Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Confederate TV Nation? I'm your host, Seth, and let's get to what we're going to be talking about today. So, I was looking up that study again when I put in my last video why prayer should be in school. And it is how many atheists are in America. That's what I Googled up. And it said the U.S. population is religiously unaffiliated. Atheists made up 3.1 and agnostics made up 4%. Social survey reported that 21% of Americans had no religion, 3% being atheists and 5% being agnostic. So I wanted to figure out what could the other 13% be. And if you look up, it says people also search for list of non-religious beliefs. And it said not agnosticism, it's called agnosticism. And you click on it, and it's the definition of what agnosticism is. And it's like according to these Wikipedia things. And there's a whole bunch of them. It's like theism, pantheism, henotheism, deism, irreligion, agnosticism, stuff like that. And we're going to be looking at what are these things and what I think the 13% mainly might be out of these things. Agnosticism or atheism is the idea that the question of the existence of God is meaningless because of the term God has no content and unambiguous definition. So they're basically saying they're the type of people that like, oh shoot, at the time I'm doing this, y'all will never guess what time it is. Take a while to guess. Put in the comments below what time it is. Anyway, basically these people believe God doesn't exist, or they believe atheists are stupid for questioning God because God doesn't have a definition. Oh, so they're not questioning the idea of God. They're not questioning the existence of God. They're questioning God because it doesn't have a definition. So like science they're like those English teachers. No, they're like those people that say ain't, and then when you tell them ain't isn't a word, they're like, well, it's in the dictionary, that makes it a word. Whatever. Okay, let's go to theism. Bro, theism, I don't like these people, but theism is a broadly defined as a belief in the existence of the supreme being or deities. Common parlance, or when contrasted with deism, the term often describes a classical conception of God that, hold up, there's more to it. This isn't the full definition. I'm gonna go to the full definition. Holy crap, I'm not reading that, but I'll tell you what theist is. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you what theist is. Theists are the people that believe in a God that makes them comfortable. I don't like these people. Okay, pantheism. What is this? Pantheism is a theological doctrine first delineated, I can't pronounce that word, in the 18th century, which combines the aspects of pantheism and aspects of deityism. It holds that the creator deity became the universe and ceased to exist as a separate and conspicuous identity. So they think the creator is the earth. They don't believe the creator created the earth. They believe that the creator is the universe. Those are some strange individuals. I'll tell you one thing. Henotheism. Henotheism is the worship of a single God while not denying the existence or possibilities extent of other deities. Friedrich I can't pronounce that name, coined the word so that's what Mormons are. That's what Mormons are. Because, never mind, that might not be what Mormons are. Because don't Mormons believe But didn't what's his face, Joseph Smith, whatever the dude's name was, believe there was many gods before God? I swear he did. Whatever. This is what the ancient Greeks believed, I guess. Okay, deism. I think we all know what deism is. Deism is a physiological belief that possesses that God exists as an uncaused first cause, ultimately responsible for the creation of the universe, but does not interfere directly with the created world. So they believe God exists, but he just doesn't have to do with humans? Okay. Irreligion. I think these are the people that hate religion. Irreligion is the absence, indifferent, rejection of, or hostility towards religion. Irreligion may include some forms of theism depending on the religion context and is defined against. For example, hold up, let's see the example for Wikipedia. Hold up. Blah, blah, I don't want to read that example. Basically, they're theists, except they don't like religion. Okay. This is the last one we're going to... Well, I guess we can go through polytheism and monotheism. There's a bunch of other things, but, I mean, those are basically the main... Wait, why is Satanism on here? And what is Jainism? That has the freaking... Okay, what... Why is Judaism on here? Why is a cult on here? Or whatever. What is this? Gnosticism. Okay, Gnosticism is a modern name for a variety of ancient religious ideas and systems originating in Jewish Christian. I can't read this. Millennials in the 1st and 2nd century AD. These systems believe that the material world is created by an emanation of the highest God, trapping the divine spark within the human body. I mean, that's kind of weird. Whatever. We can go to polytheism, but polytheism. Sorry for that. If you notice a cut, it's because I unplugged my mic on accident. All right, sorry about that again. I freaking unplugged my mic on accident, but we're on monotheism, the worship of many gods. Of one God. Is what I believe. Okay. That's all we're going to go through. But I don't think that's what the 13% is. But if I had to put one of those that I went through on the 13%, it'd probably be theism or irreligion. But I just think the 13% just doesn't care. But if I had just one person, just example the 13%, I'd say Neil deGrasse Tyson is. He said he grew up Catholic, but he's not Catholic. He said he was an agnostic, but agnostics don't care. They kind of believe in a God, but they just don't care if there is a God. He's not an atheist because atheists don't believe in gods. So I would say yes. He is part of the 13%. Alright, guys. That's all I have today. Peace. Peace. I'm sorry.